Chest full of junk. It's not even a chest. Rawr! Me smash Okurani defender. Yeah. Yeah, the way this is set up, to me implies that you're meant to have done another one. Let's look this up. No, actually, it... The phrasing on it... The phrasing on this has just left a lot to be desired. Yeah, it just... Like, you've seen the quests thus far. You know, there's no setup for this. There's not. This doesn't make sense to me. The way this is set up is, I came to ask her, like, do you know about this guy? And I was like, I might, but I want you to do something for me. Here it's, hey, you got a job? Yeah, yeah, do this. Okay, now, let me tell you about the thing you asked about. I asked about something? Yeah, you did. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't flow. It's really jarring and it hurts. It hurts. Ugh. I meant what I said, Undead. You helped me, now I'll pass on what I know. Demon Hunter recently came through here, but only briefly. He was headed south, speaking of demons. Normally I would have killed the Night Elf on sight, but he didn't seem to be aligned scum, and anybody who kills demons is useful to me for the time being. You should check with Lionor and Drazel, a pair of blood mages I sent down that way. They've camped in the back of an ogre cave. Pets. Toy. There. Just use this wherever. Yeah. It's really weird. It's really jarring. It makes it sound like you came there asking for information, had to do a job to help, and you had to earn the information off her. But in reality, you just came there looking for work, and now she's paying you with this information that she thinks you've asked for. It doesn't make sense. It's like that time I went to Badlands and started at the end of it, you know, rather than at the start. Except this is the start, as far as I can tell. This actually really hurts. This is like so goddamn irritating. Bring it down. Okay, it's this way. Okay, since that guy's just stuck, I'll summon him in. Near level 59. This should only scale up to 60. Yep. She's always going to be a little over-leveled for zones now. Well, at least till I get, say if I ever get her to max level, then she won't be. But, yeah, she'll always be a little over-leveled for places. One good thing is, I will be able to skip her through Legion territory, since I've already done that on my Demon Hunter. Actually, I can't miss out on some, you know, Class Order Hall campaign stuff. Frustrating. I still haven't gotten all of Legion, like the Class Order Hall campaign stuff done on my Demon Hunter. I need to actually go back and do that. I just rushed through it for the Battle for Azeroth pre-patch, and that was it. Ah, they're up there. There we go. Pop this. Oh shit. I just threw myself back down. Ah, I'm an idiot. We'll go around. Hopefully nothing's respawned. I'm an idiot. I didn't even realize I was just going back. I just completely, like, perceived the path wrong. Ugh. I will go back at some stage and kill the fucking Yeti Lord. Don't know when, but I will. I'm also annoyed at the, kind of annoyed that I don't have the next level mount training. But I was just kind of focused on doing the quests and making progress. I wasn't really focused on that. I didn't even think of it, you know? Probably should have gotten the last time I was in Undercity. I could have. 20s and 40s, 20s and 40s. It's the only classic that has it at 40 and 60. The beasts of these blasted lands exhibit preternatural attributes, heretofore unseen in nature. We have theorized the energy which was released upon the opening of the Dark Portal, infused into their physical being, and forced the creatures to evolve into their current forms. Fearsome beasts they are, no doubt, but we also believe that they could prove to be quite useful in our studies. Perhaps you will be interested in assisting us in the study of these beasts, Shandalyn. These used to be neutral and would give quests to anyone, Alliance or Horde, but now they're Horde only. Okrilla sent you. Okrilla the Killer? Lenora listens to your tale. Well, Morris was his name. I'm sorry to say that we've not seen your Demon Hunter, but we've ways of finding him. Yeah, I'm still puzzled at this. There's no... It doesn't really filter in. Wonder if people in Wellhead comment on this. Actually, yes, someone did. Oh, so Okrilla the Killer, that's interesting. But yeah, someone else did acknowledge this, and someone else was theorizing that it was just, you know, this is you know, this whole quest is basically maybe some of this stuff is carried over from the original version of this quest and just poorly integrated. But I don't know if I buy that. They botched this in one way or another, but it's actually painfully jarring. Like the Alliance version is much better done. It's the something strange going on. Look, I know a guy, he's into shady shit, ask him. And it's like, okay, yeah, let's start doing stuff. And you start, you know, looking into it, and you stumble upon the Demon Hunter. You don't be like, oh yeah, here's the Demon Hunter you want. I want a Demon Hunter? Apparently. You know, the Alliance version is actually much better done. And, yeah, this is actually rather irritating. It's not doing the original quest chain justice, you know? It really isn't. But anyway. I admit we haven't picked the most convenient spot to perform our studies, especially for passing adventurers who wish to enter, and we even will. Our agreement with the ogres is tenuous, and I'm afraid we can't convince them not to attack you when you draw near. However, especially given how many I've killed. However, I can allow you to attune yourself to our bloodstone teleporters. Simply place your hands on the stone to my right, and be teleported outside of the cave. Then use the stone outside to teleport back. Excellent. Now that that's out of the way. To perform the ritual. Okay, like seriously, there's like 5, 7 quests after. Well, okay, maybe not that many, but there's quests after being left out here. Like, what ritual? Like, why am I after a demon hunter? Like, it feels like there's meant to be a few quests where we go talk to a guy and it's just like, we need to find a demon hunter. I've seen this guy come through here, I need to find them. And it's like, maybe try, you know, Dreadmaw Hold. Maybe they know. And you go, have to do the stuff in the mine, and she's like, yeah, I saw him pass through here, he went south. You know, then everything makes more sense. That basically, we summon someone else who then tells us about the demon hunter and sends us off trying to find him. And then we find, you know, we're trying to track him down this way, rather than us just randomly wanting to find a demon hunter. Oh, this is bugging the shit out of me. And perhaps, to perform the ritual you've requested, and perhaps some more rituals in the near future, we're going to need blood. The Wastelands are filled with every type of reagent we might need for our blood magic. It's just a matter of correct combination. Lenora quickly confers with Drazel for a moment. Basilisks and hyenas, even amounts. We're going to need plenty of it. Head east to the center of the Wastelands, and don't forget, you can use that teleporter.
The eternal sun guides us.
Contrary to the popular belief, but of Bloodmages do not drink blood. We eat normal food like everybody else. Something which can be hard to come by in the recesses of an ogre stronghold. Ashmain boars in the central valley of the Wastelands are, if nothing else, convenient for eating, as their meat does not require any cooking. Would you hunt these boars and help us replenish our food stores? This is bugging the shit out of me. Like I said, they've skipped a few quests in the middle of this. You know, to actually send us on the trail of the Demon Hunter. Right now they're just kind of telling us we want him, but you don't even know who the fuck he is, you know? Smells like it's already been barbecued. We'll be stopping soon. Dinner's down. Might still have a while left, but yeah. There we go. But yeah, we'll be stopping soon to go get dinner. Draenei's back in the day were a lot different. That's actually what a Draenei back in the day used to look like, the guy in there. The whole, modern Draenei thing came around in Burning Crusade, and what is a retcon. But yeah, there's a much better segue to this whole quest chain for the Alliance. Much better. This one is actually quite terrible, honestly. And yeah, like, this is actually horrific. It just jumps in halfway through, and it makes no goddamn sense. Honestly don't know what's up with it, Rude. Just trying to kill you for your blood. Oozing bag. Bit of cash. Think you can find a pet in the oozing bag. Still have a fair few more to kill. Attack speed is increased by 50%. Also actually starting to get rather tired, to be honest. Okay, I got an aspirin steak and a bit of hyena blood. Just need one more steak and I'm done that quest. 2 more hyena blood and I'm half done the other quest. Okay, 1 more hyena blood. At least I'm making a fair bit of cash this way. With all this. Around the dark portal here, there used to be, I don't remember what they're called, but they're humanoids bound to random floating black stones, like mini deities as far as I remember. Not in appearance, but like in appearance of material, not in actual, like, you know, like shape and whatnot. So you have to like destroy the stones, or like weaken the guys, destroy the stones, then you could kill them or something. So ooh, nice. And let me skin it. And this thing. They were part of the original version of this whole question. Basically, the Fallen Hero, the Horde's buddies, were corrupted and taken by the stones. You had to free them from it. Also, the whole needing a true name to kill a demon thing is like only brought up here. It's a very like that's a common thing within, you know, demon mythos and whatnot, but it's not really a common thing here in WoW. And clearly, it also doesn't work, given that the demon is resurrected here in Kata. Okay. I just need to keep an eye on my phone. When I do get around to actually selling everything, which won't be for a while, good while, I'm gonna make so much money. Like I said, I'm gonna sell everything on Durkar when I get back to playing him, which will be when I finish playing, getting all my alts up to level 60. I'll probably also sell I'll be selling all the Horde side stuff on him, the line stuff on my rogue. Okay, the Basilisk was trying to cast Hellgate. Concerning skill. He's trying to throw a game franchise at me. That could have gone poorly. Oh, clashes genres too. I need 3 more Basilisk blood. This is going quicker than I anticipated. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be using the heirlooms. I couldn't bring myself not to use them. Like I said before, originally I wasn't going to use them, but I just can't bring myself now not to. This stuff is just so goddamn painful. Maybe I should get some drink next time. Like I used to do a Path of Exile, you know, I'd have a drink with me and I'll play through the game while, you know, chugging that. Oh, maybe not chugging, but yeah. Gives me something to talk about. I can, you know, rate the beer and, you know, that kind of thing. Tiny water on flag. Tiny orc flag. I'm going to assume that those are really old banners, you know, just, well, forgotten here. Because that works. It's just the order on banner is so overused on everything. Like, oh, this is a Stormwind airship. For some reason, it's got the order on crest on it. Like, I can forgive pirates having order on cannons. You know, maybe they stole them from some, like, order on place. That's fine. But, you know, an Alliance gunship having order on the order on L on it, it's just weird. Apparently, in like, apparently people have been working things out as of, you know, in regards to Classic, and apparently Druid DPS is actually sort of viable. In Classic, you need very particular gear, but apparently it is sort of viable. That's what one guy was telling me. But apparently it's very. It's not easy, and it's like you need to run Nomergin a ton for a particular weapon, and you know it's. I think high maintenance was the phrase or something, but yeah. Apparently, remember I was saying before about how, you know, paladins, druids, and shamans got fucked over and could only play healer. Apparently, druids might be able to get away with DPS, but that's a push even then, you know. So it's not great. But anyway. I'm famished. If you don't hurry, I might actually resort to drinking our reagents. These are perfect, Shandalyn. Or and I will eat well for the next several days.
The dark times will pass.
Ogre blood only takes you so far. Do you have it? Really satisfies. Honora eyes the blood hungrily. More than enough and still warm. Now, let's get this ritual started, shall we? Our goal is to find the demon hunter or Marius Talipides. Let me know when you're ready to begin the blood ritual, and then stand back.
Hold your head high.
Blood magic is shunned by many as a dark and forgotten art. In that and many other ways, it shares some distinct characteristics with demonic magic. Here in the demon-scourged remains of the Black Morass, we believe that our blood studies will flourish. I'd like to start the blood ritual in Lenore.
Farewell.
Very well, stand back. This may get messy. The blood ritual is complete, and I can now see where Umoris Tanabes awaits you. I can't say his name.
Eternal
The
sun
blood ritual was
guides us.
success. I can clearly see where Oramus is right now. That is, I can see where the pieces of his body lie. Oramus is dead. Well, let me step back. That's an assumption on my part, but I do know that his body lies in 3 parts. Lenore ponders for a moment. If you bring me the pieces, we still have a recourse. All 3 pieces are nearby. The Dremel ogres hide them in their caves. In fact, one of them is in that chest down the ledge behind me. How did you not notice them storing a bit of a night elf?
Time is of the essence.
Heavily tattooed. So why did he go through all this effort of splitting them apart and hiding the parts, you know? These ogres aren't exactly intelligent. This way. And it's right here. Oh, that was easy. Imagine the ogres that are there were killed off by another player, so I kind of want to get back out as soon as possible. Because there should be ogres here, I'd imagine. Yeah. Spell arm. Increase the amount of health regenerated through spells and effects by 30%. Increase spell power by 5%. Ugh. But yeah, I think I will be calling quits soon, even beyond just dinner. I'm getting tired. I've been awake for just over 12 hours now, so I need to go get some sleep. So yeah, I'll be calling it this soon.
Yes.
Trust me, whatever happened to Ormus we can fix. The limits of blood magic are still undefined. Heavily tattooed, the eyes have been ripped out, and pants included. Yes, I see, yes, we can work with this. Lenore looks at the Night Elf's head. Ormus Tedipus, Demon Hunter. I look forward to meeting you. Up in the bluffs above our comfy cave is a powerful altar. A powerful demonic altar guarded by cultists, but powerful nonetheless. If you can reach it, you can use it to bring Ormus back to us. The altar will likely resist your efforts, so you'll have to protect Ormus' body while the ritual completes. Bring the demon hunter back to me afterwards.
Salama Ashalanore.
Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you join me again
Dark
soon.
times will pass.
Till then, love and peace, baby.